Hey my friends, the new moon portal is open and I want to remind you today that your energy is precious. With all the passion and determination which is coming with the Scorpio sign, with that new moon, remind yourself that your energy is precious. Do not waste it. Do not place it to the things, to the thoughts, to the ideas of yourself, to the perceptions and beliefs which are not supporting your journey. Don't waste it on fixing or changing the thoughts and images that other people have about you. Maybe you're just dreaming about experiencing something, but as soon as you start truly thinking about it, you also start thinking why it's not possible, why it is not for you, why you're not so talented or whatever. Those are self-taught limits. And when we say the phoenix is rising, we say that we are stepping beyond our limitations. We are stepping beyond our self-taught limitations, which means that any thought which is separating us from our dreams and goals and whatever we want to experience, we can recognize it and we can let go of it. Whatever is not supporting our dreams, just do not listen to it. Many times people are asking me how to find my passion, how to give birth to the passion. And actually passion is born once we find out what we want to do and we start doing that. Doesn't matter what people say that is possible, doesn't matter how many people or how much our environment is supporting us to do that. As right now many people are going through that inner awakening, a greater understanding of themselves. If we look around us, environment is not supporting that process, the system is not supporting that process, nothing actually is supporting that process except nature. But still we feel passion for that. So many people feel passion for that because they've made that internal awakening, the greater understanding of themselves, more important than anything that our external environment is telling to us. And that's passion. When you have a dream, when you have an idea of the future that you're about to experience, that you're about to manifest, as soon as you start working on that, thinking about it, visualizing it, feeling emotionally, and with your hands start taking actions towards it, with your whole body actually, you will experience a passion. Passion is that great fire within us, which is driving us towards where we want to be. With our imagination, we create a destination. With our bodies, we get there. So remember that your energy is precious. Wherever you place it, that's what you're feeding with your vital life force. We are constantly talking about it. Your energy is too powerful to be wasted on others, on, maybe convincing them or correcting them that they are wrong or, fighting with them. Like we said in the previous video, the secret to change is not to fight with the old, but rather to place all of your energy into the new you, the new reality. Think about your new reality. Think about possibilities, potentials that are waiting you there. Channel your energy towards your goals, your dreams, your evolution. Because you truly can become that person, that version of yourself. And if you are always guided by your heart, you will sense when you're losing the sense of that track. You will know when you're losing that path, when you're stepping off the right path, off the right way. And truly there actually is no right and wrong. But let's say that right is the one which is bringing the most joy to us. As soon as we disconnect from our hearts, we will also lose a sense of joy, because the greatest joy is internal state. When we're doing something we love, we are joyful about it. When we are sharing something we love, we are joyful about it. When we are forcing something, we experience tension, resentment, frustration, anger, and fear. So do not force anything. Nothing in nature is forced. Nothing in nature is being forced. That's why when we step outside into the nature and we see the birds, we see how trees are moving in the wind, we see how the river is flowing, we see the waves on the ocean, we see the roots of the trees and maybe little tiny animals walking through it and all those different things. We connect to that flow of nature. We see that sometimes it is moving faster, sometimes it is moving slower, but it is always gentle with everything. It is always flowing in that beautiful motion. That's where we can learn the greatest lessons of life, to always flow. Always flow. So remember that you can become exactly who you want to be. You can have exactly what you want to have, and as the new moon portal is a great beginning of setting new intentions for this month or for the next week. What you want to learn about yourself, what you want to experience in the next few days, or how you want to make a progress in your life, maybe at your job, at your work, at your hobbies, or maybe you want to become an artist and put everything onto the next level. You know, just step beyond the limitations. Firstly, recognize your limitations. Recognize what is blocking you, what is pulling you down, because those are the reasons why you're not reaching the greatest potentials of yourself. Not because they are not meant for you, but because you're trusting more of your to your limitations than you trust to the possibilities that it's truly possible for you. So you will see that everything is meant to happen. If we have a dream, if we have that great vision of the future, and if we take action, if we walk towards it, if we are willing to overcome any fear, any anger, anything we call negative, doors will be opening, opportunities will be flowing towards us. And we will see that in the past we've been told wrong stories, unrealistic stories. And actually everything is unrealistic until we make it real. This is so powerful, because if everything is unrealistic until we make it real, the question is, what will you make it real for yourself? The idea of yourself. That's why I said to you yesterday, self-image is like unconscious self-intentions, which we're constantly setting for ourselves. When we become aware of our self-image, we become aware of all our limitations, all the blocks. They are deeply connected with the stored emotions that we feel. So do the meditation which I've shared with you yesterday in the forest, and you will be able to go deeper into it. You will be able to recognize what is not supporting your path anymore. As soon as you will release it, you will feel lighter, you will feel brighter. Your energy, your light will be stronger, your magnetic force will be stronger, which means that all the manifestations will come to you truly fast, with ease. You will not be forcing it anymore. You will not be attached to the outcome anymore. You will be enjoying what you're doing. You will be in love with what you're doing. And that's where the magic happens, when we are in love with what we are doing. So type in the comments below today, I am the sun. Be the sun, my friends. Don't ever let darkness robs your light, because that's where we start to be controlled by the darkness. Always, when you sense that something is, darkness is like a symbol. When we see something negative, we say, oh, that's darkness. Every time when you sense it, turn it into light. Use it as an inspiration to make greater changes. When you see that people are hurting, try to find an inspiration in that, so you can make a change. Each of us can make a change. Maybe it's hard to imagine right now how to do that, but you will feel the inspiration to make changes when you will start looking on everything like that. Everything that you're experiencing is happening for a reason, and I believe that the reason is to be inspired by what is happening, so we change ourselves, so we can become the change that we wish to see, so we can reflect that change, so we can shine as that changed self, so we can become an example of that change, so others, when they will be touched by our light, they will see it as opportunity for them that they can change as well. And that's the chain reaction we can make in the society, in the world. So I'm happy for you. I'm truly happy for you, my friends. Thank you for being here. I'm sending you all love, blessings, and power. Enjoy today's new moon and meditate on that. Ground yourself. And thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed today's painting. If you would like to find more about my art, you can find it on my Instagram page, I Draw My Passion, and I'm truly grateful for everyone who is supporting my work on my Etsy shop. Thank you so much. Thank you from my heart. Have a beautiful day. One love.